All right, we're going to do something a little different. This video is going to go on our Facebook page, our TikTok, and YouTube. We haven't done a video on Facebook in a while.
Okay.
Mister, how'd it go Friday night?
Good.
Good.
I don't want to talk about qualifying.
All right, we won't talk about qualifying then. How'd the heat race go? You started fourth in the heat race. Finished fourth.
Yeah, finished fourth. Mm-hmm. In the heat race.
Wasn't really nothing to talk about.
Nope.
Our feature. Started eighth.
Started eighth in the feature. Got a little bit crazy, but not too crazy. But managed to get through it.
Yep.
No foul, no problem. Battle with other cars. But I managed to finish top 5.
Yep, finished fifth. Had a good race going. Spencer Coates for a couple laps. Had a good race going. Matt Mackey for a couple laps. Was chasing David Laterston. Video's up on everything, so I'm sure you probably watched it by now. If not, go back and watch it. It was one of our better races. So, what's planned for next week or this coming Friday?
Oh, going back to Spoon.
Yep, we're gonna be a one-track wonder. We're going to Spoon. Well, yeah, kind of found our mojo there. So, I want to give a shout out to Tim Nydig. He got put in a bad spot and took Spoon over, promoting and doing a daily track prep and what have you. Tim's done a really good job. I know he's got some slack here last couple of weeks for everything, but the man's trying to get through. He's listening to inputs. The service has been great. So give him a shot if you got a Super, or a Crate Late model, a UMP A mod, or a Spoon River Peoria E mod Hornet. Come race with us Friday night. I think you'll enjoy it.
Plus two, he's trying to get everyone the shot in the street stock. So if you guys,
he's trying to run street stock. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're fine. He's trying to get the street stocks going. For everyone. If you guys are wanting the street stocks, come down on this Friday.
Yep.
Oh, this coming up Friday.
Yep, he's trying to get the street stocks going. So, well, Mister, you want to thank everybody that helps you get to the races?
Hey, I'll try my best.
All right.
Mr.
Dylan Haycraft and Morgan, his wife.
And his wife. On the Dip Dillies over in Waverly.
Yep, Dip-A-Dilly's Ice Cream Shop in Waverly. They've been a huge supporter of ours for the last 4 years now, I believe it is. And some of the best dang ice cream. It's definitely worth the drive down there.
Definitely worth the drive, but I know it's not supposed to get hot this coming up week, so still make a trip over there.
Yep. Mr. Troy, 5-star racewear.
Some of our merch is in there.
Yep. We've got a website. It's linked to our web store. It's linked on all of our social media accounts. You can go. You got t-shirts, hats, hoodies, blankets with this kid's race car on it, name on it. I actually saw 6 shirts this weekend at the track. Yeah, pretty cool seeing that.
Mr. Joe that does our pictures at the racetracks for us. He's a very cool guy.
Yep, Joe's one of the cool guys in the industry. Does the pictures at a lot of the Central Illinois tracks, and he's also a big moral support guy. He's not afraid to tell you how it is, whether you want to hear it or not. I appreciate that out of him. This guy here, Mr. Braden Pickham. Oh, you're supposed to be talking, not me.
Well, there's some of the sponsors it's a little hard for me to say.
All right,
Okay?
we're all right there. Braden helped us build this car last year. Braden is a Mopar guy. He's also doing custom guitars. Helped us build the car. We can't be here without him.
Yeah.
He's a big help.
Mr. Craig Hampton,
Hamrick,
Hamrick, sorry.
you're fine.
That give us our that does us our Amsoil.
Amsoil.
Yeah.
Craig's our oil guy. We run 100% Amsoil products in this car. Brake fluid or antifreeze, coolant, engine oil. We even run in the old Ford pickup truck that gets us up and down the road every Friday night. Never had a problem with it. So I'm a 100% believer in it. Rhino, their national website, all the hot riders and whatnot, drag companies, drag racers. Tucker's been lucky enough to win a couple bucks from them guys through their different programs they do, so we appreciate them.
The brewing crew in Canton, that is Mark and his wife's
Terry?
Terry. They own a bar over Canton.
Yep. Mark and Terry been big supporters of Tucker's here the last couple of years. We appreciate you guys. All of our Tucker's troopers. It's a little micro deal we have. Guys and gals that help us out with our race party. Folks that don't want to be a traditional type sponsor. We appreciate every one of you guys. Thank you for everything. Mr. Mark Dowdy, down in Alabama. Mark has been with us from day one. He does chassis repair for late models, modified street stocks. Does some custom builds. Chassis repair, bumpers. Does chassis dollies for guys that aren't outside, have an actual shop to work on their car with. So you're not like us using cow mats and jack stands. Get with Mark. The guys and gals of Camp Liberty have been a big supporter of Tucker's now for 5 years, I believe it is. Maybe just 4, but Eric Hughes and company at Camp Liberty, they do, it's a veterans retreat. They do equine therapy, beekeeping therapy, I believe is still a thing. They help out some of our combat veterans, our first responders who going through PTSD and other type issues. If you guys know anybody, we share quite a bit of their stuff, information on our Facebook page. Get with Eric. It's okay to not be okay. And it's definitely perfectly okay to ask for help every once in a while. And we just want to thank you, Eric, for helping us out. It's been a pleasure kind of trying to help them guys grow and watch us grow at the same time. Tucker, I'll let you continue.
The Arnsville, the shop of Arnsville, we get the Isaac's coffee shop that does mini lunch deals.
Yep.
Monday through Friday, including drinks too.
Yep. Just what it sounds like. Isaac's Coffee Shop. They got little knickknacks in there for you to buy if you want to. They do flatbreads, different style sandwiches throughout the week,
And wraps.
It's been our go-to on Fridays before we go racing. Coffees, cold drinks. Brian Schnicker with Roll Off Dumpsters. Brian come on board this year. Help us out. Yeah. It'll be all right. He's a sprint car guy. He understands it. It happens.
Oh.
Memory Made Treasures and more. Sam, Mama Sam, she helps us out. She done our lettering. She paints the car for us. She does shirts for Tucker, besides what Troy does for us. She also helps out the Hancock racing team. Does some of their things. So we can't do it without all them guys, can we?
I know.
We appreciate each and every one of you. I want to give a shout out to Grandpa and Grandma Vitale for coming down Friday night and watching. That was really cool. We need another Vitale to show up this Friday night, don't we?
Marcus, you're up.
Ah, there you go, Marcus. You got called out, bud. We had Kurt come down last weekend. Grandpa and Grandma this weekend. Had 2 top 5s, 2 really good races too. So I guess you're up, Marcus. It's time to come down and watch them race. So I also want Richard Creemans. Thank you for being a big help in pits, especially this weekend. I was under the weather. Was not feeling good at all Friday night. Richard stepped up and
Mr. over here is taking 3 cat naps.
Yeah, I was down and out Friday night. I don't know if I got into something Thursday night or what, but I was not feeling it. Richard helped out a ton. I think that's it. Yeah. So Friday night, Spoon River.
Yep. Friday night.
Lead us into it. Melissa Markowitz
Yeah.
with Velocita Fire Suits. She helps Tucker, or helped Tucker. We have just a stock fire suit, but Melissa does custom fire suits through Velocita. She does Zamp helmets. She is a dealer out of Alabama. But the Evan Fink, Brandon Eskew, I think there's one other guy up here, well, besides us. But I know Evan and Brandon have custom suits through. She's really cool to work with, super nice, super fast. The whole Velocity gang in general, Brad Smith, everybody down to their dealers are super cool to deal with. We had an issue a couple years ago, matter of fact, with the fire suit, and Brad treated us like we were on the Lucas Oil Tour, the World of Outlaw Sprint Car Tour. Man, you would have thought we were the only racer in the country that had an issue, and that's made me a believer in them guys. And then I've known Melissa through Mark Dowdy. We got to working with them, and we won't go with anybody else. So, Lizard Lit Pit Lights, Corey and Chris, thank you guys for helping us out. Definitely lighten up the night, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Friday night, Spoon River again.
Yep.
See what we can do.
Yeah.
Have a little bit of fun with it.
Yes.
All right. Remember, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. We do a little bit of Instagram, but not much. But just trying to have fun with the kid, help him deal with his autism. I think we're doing a good job.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys, and come out Friday night and see what we can do.
Ciao.